how's it going? Isabella here from AquaZone Aquarium Services and Ponds, and today I'm going to teach you how to make your own homemade a tiny ecosphere. So stay tuned! So for this build, we're going to be using a 3-liter jar, glass jar. You can tell I'm Russian because this is birch water that was in it before. And we're going to remove that lid first. And remove, obviously, the label on it. Make sure that your jar is nice and clean. Wash it thoroughly inside. And you can even boil it if necessary, if you had something really yucky inside. For this build, I'm going to be using some striated sand rocks, as shown here. I have a few to choose from, so I'm not definitely going to use all of them. And some smaller pebbles. Also, I have some sea fans that I collected on a previous trip to the sea, so that's optional if you can find it. For this scape, I'm going to be using small plants like this aquascaping grass. I'll be using some tiny java ferns, and we're going to be using some Mara moss balls that I've turned just into a little piece of moss. I don't want to overload it because it's such a small scape. I'll be using some pre-cycled substrate from another planted tank that I have. About 1.5 cups of this. Underneath the substrate, I'll be using 2 root tabs. Then I'll cover them with the rest of the substrate, and in this case, I made a bit of a slope out of it for better planting. You will definitely need those aquascaping tweezers. It was a little tricky for me to show you how I planted it because I had to hold the camera and do the planting, but overall you get how I did it. I laid the Mary moss just at the bottom of it, just laid it down and then pushed it down in with the tweezers. The only inhabitants will be a few ram's horn snails and also a few Malaysian trumpet snails. That's all that's gonna go inside of the ecosphere. So here it is a few days later. The water had some time to clear up. I did use already cycled tank water to fill it up, and it was a bit cloudy for a few days, but now it's all good. The snails adapted super well to their new environment, and they're already busy at work cleaning the glass, going through the substrate, and I do plan on feeding them about once a week a few fish pellets just to keep the cycle going in there. And here's a view of the top. Just like that, I'm going to leave it open so there's a good air exchange between the inside and the outside. And here's a few different angles of the ecosphere. This is the back where a few Malaysian trumpet snails were hiding. And that is the sea fan going all the way to the top. And also this is the front, or what I consider the front. And this is the preferred viewing side. And yeah. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope it was informational. I hope you can create something so pretty and beautiful. And yeah, give it a thumbs up if you enjoyed this video. And don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to this channel if you're not already subscribed. Hit the bell icon to get my latest notifications. And yeah, I'll see you in the next video, guys. Bye-bye.